Okay, now let's have a look how we are going to build type 2 dimension table when we have multiple satellites. The important point is we have to achieve consistent load date information from each satellite table for each specific point in time. So now we bring together the concepts type 2 and multiple satellites. As we earlier experienced that, we used the point in time table in order to get the correct version of data from different satellites. Without point in time table, loading this dimension would be much more complicated, as you need to add all load dates from satellite tables in order to do primary key calculation, and you need to align all the dates in different point in times. Okay, look how we are going to handle it. For each data load, we find the maximum load date information from each satellite attribute and write into the point in time table. And now we can write our query to find correct result of data for a specific point in time. I just run the query for 4th of January 2018, then find the latest record which is lesser than this reporting date, and find the relevant record, then join the satellite tables through it. That seems working, so I can load my dimension table with this query and would run for any point of time, then would do the historical reporting. But as you remember, when we built the type 2 dimension, we also add the valid to column, and this column make our life more easier while running the query. I just added the valid to column to dimension table and updated the valid to column of previous record with the valid from column of the latest record. So when I use this dimension table in reporting, instead of creating a subquery to identify the maximum date lesser than reporting date, I will simply set my reporting date between valid to and valid from columns, then would achieve the correct result easily. One side, it will increase the complexity of ETL processes, but on the other hand, it makes the end user life much more easier while they are doing the reporting. And again, for type 2 dimension, we use the surrogate key generator in order to create a primary key for the table and make each record unique. Thanks for listening.